I've been running through the noise, trying to find a quiet place again. The world keeps pulling on my voice, but I just wanna hear yours instead. I've been walking roads that felt like home, but they led me far from you. And now my heart is aching, Lord, to find its way back through. All I want, all I need is to rest where you breathe. Bring me closer to your heart, Jesus, where the fire of your love still burns. Let me lay down every fear I've carried, every lesson I've had to learn. Hold me near until I can feel the rhythm of heaven start to heal. Don't let me drift too far apart. Pull me closer, closer to your heart. There were seasons I forgot your touch. I built walls around my pain, but mercy tore right through my doubt and found me once again. You've never left me in the shadows, even when I hid my face. Your patience keeps reminding me I'm still a child of grace. Every breath, every scar leads me right where you are. Bring me closer to your heart, Jesus, where my striving finally ends, where the stillness speaks your kindness and my soul begins again. Wrap me up in your gentle peace, where the storms inside of me can cease. I've searched the world and torn apart, but I just need to be closer to your heart. Closer than my failures, closer than my pride, closer than the pain I try to hide. You're the whisper in the chaos, you're the calm inside the fight, you're the voice that leads me home every time. So draw me in, pull me deep into love that makes me free. Strip away what keeps me numb until I look like where I've come. You can have it all, you can take my plans. I just wanna rest inside your hands. Let my tears become the altar, let my heart become the flame. Let my worship be the offering that magnifies your name. I don't need the world's applause, I just need your sacred pause to be still and feel your heart again. Bring me closer to your heart, Jesus, where healing waters flow, where I'm known and still beloved, where only you can go. Let your presence fill my lungs till every breath becomes a song. Hold me here where I'm made new. Closer, always closer to you. If I could ask for one thing, Lord, it's not riches, not a crown, just to dwell where your heartbeat sounds. Let me stay right to your heart. I was standing in the ashes of my own mistakes, trying to cover all the mess I made. The echoes of shame wouldn't fade away, and I thought you turned your face. I ran from mercy, I hid from light, built my walls to survive the night. But even in the silence of my despair, you were already there. I thought you'd wait for me to be clean, just somehow earn what I could never redeem. Your love had already found its way into my broken place. You met me there, in the ruins of my soul, right where I fell apart. You made me whole. You knelt in my dust, you lifted my face, whispered, child, I never walked away. When I thought I was too far gone to care, you met me there. Oh, you met me there. The ground was holy where my tears had stained, grace blew wild in the cracks of pain. You turned my mourning into quiet songs of mercy, rewriting all my wrongs. You didn't flinch at the mess I made. You saw the cross through the guilt and shame, and love came running through every fear until your presence drew me near. I can still feel the warmth of your hands pulling me out of what I was trapped in. You didn't wait for me to reach, you found me underneath. You met me there where my heart had no fight. You spoke your peace into my midnight. You covered my wounds, breathed life again, and called me beloved. I thought I'd gone too deep to repair, you met me there. Yes, you met me there. In the dust you knelt beside me, in the dark your light surrounded me, in the storm your arms became my rest. In my failure I found your best. Every scar became a story, every tear reflected glory. You never waited on perfection's prayer. You met me right there. You met me there when I had no strength to stand. You wrote redemption with your hands. Every wound became a sacred space where heaven, earth embrace. Now all I am is living proof of care, because Jesus, you met me there. You met me there, and met me there. You met me there, in the ruins, in the silence. You met me there, and I'll never forget where grace found me. I ran from light, I hid from love. I built my walls too high. I thought I'd gone too far this time, too lost for you to find. But your voice kept echoing softly through the ruins of my pride. Even when I turned away, you never left my side. There's no shadow deep enough that grace won't fill with love. A ray still found me through the distance and the doubt. When I locked the doors, you still broke out through the darkness, through my tears. Your mercy pulled me near. I thought I'd lost your favorite sound, but grace still found me somehow. Every detour, every fall became a pathway home. You wore redemption through my story in ways I've never known. I see the cross behind each moment, the blood that spoke my name, and even in my failures echo, your love remained the same. You don't give up on prodigals. You don't stop calling names. You chase the ones who run away and lead them back to grace. A grace still found me in the valley low, in the places no one goes. It lifted me from what I'd done and set me in the light of the sun. Now every breath is holy ground, because grace still found me. Grace still found me now. I was wandering through the wreckage of my choices, carrying the weight of who I used to be. Every echo of regret became my prison, and I forgot what freedom used to mean. The nights were long, the silence deep. I cried to a God I couldn't see. But even in my lost and lonely valley, your mercy came for me. I didn't find you in perfection's place. You came to me through mercy's grace. Your love found me in the middle of the storm, when my faith was weak and my heart was torn. You didn't wait for me to believe. You just reached out and rescued me. You stepped into my mess, my shame, my fear. fear and whispered, child, I'm still here. Oh, your love found me. Yes, your love found me. I tried to earn what was already given, fighting battles you'd already won. I wore my failures like a garment, forgetting grace was strong enough. But you took my hands, called me redeemed. You turned my tears into holy streams, and every scar I tried to hide became a story where you're glorified. You ran through my wilderness and met me in my loneliness. Your love found me when I had no song. You became my melody. All alone, you lifted my head when I fell too far. You shined your light into my scars. You didn't wait for me to see. You came running straight for me. Oh, your love found me. When I couldn't pray, you were praying for me. When I couldn't stand, you stood in between. Every failure meant forgiveness there. Your love was waiting everywhere. You tore through the distance, you broke through my pride. You carry redemption straight to my side. You lit up the darkness with mercy's flame, and I'll never be the same. You found me in the shadows, you pulled me from despair. You wrapped me in compassion and reminded me you care. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Heaven sang when love came down. Oh, you found me. You found me. Jesus, you found me there. Your love found me through the fear and the fight. It carried me into marvelous light. You didn't just save, you stayed by my side. You called me chosen, justified. Now I'll sing forever, I'll never cease, that your love found me and gave me peace. Your love found me, mercy untamed, and I'll never be the same. When the story's told and the years have passed, they'll still say this one thing that will always last. Not that I found you, not that I tried, but that your love found me first. I try to hold it all together, but everything kept falling through. Dreams I built with trembling fingers turned to dust inside my room. I thought you'd turn away in silence at the mess I couldn't mend, but you reached into the wreckage and began again. Every fragment you gathered with love that didn't shake, and whispered, even this this disaster is something I can't make. You took the pieces in your hands, shaped my sorrow into plans. You saw beauty through the cracks and painted grace where I turned back. Now every scar tells who you are, a masterpiece born from what was torn apart. Jesus, you took the pieces in your hands. I felt the warmth of holy mending as mercy stitched what shame had torn. Your breath turned ashes into promise. Your touch gave hope reborn. You never asked for perfect offering. You only wanted me. And somehow in my breaking, you set me free. Every shattered prayer you saved, every broken cry you engraved. Nothing wasted in your plan, nothing lost within your hands. Now I see what I couldn't understand. I was safest in your hands. You took the pieces in your hands and made something I couldn't have planned. You wrote redemption in my dust, turned my ruin into trust. Now I live to testify your plan. I'm whole again in your hands. I was lost in my own wilderness, building walls around my pain. Thought I had to find my way to you, but mercy knew my name. Through the thorns and through the distance, through the nights I cursed the rain. You didn't wait for my repentance, you just came. When I couldn't move, when I couldn't speak, love came running fast to me. Mercy came running into my mess. Through the darkness, through my yes, grace chased down what guilt couldn't find. Found the lost heart I left behind. No, I didn't find you, you found me instead. Mercy came running and raised the dead. You carry light into my hiding, turned my fears into embrace. The same hands that bore the cross for me held me in my disgrace. Now I breathe in the sound of freedom. I can feel you in the air. Every heartbeat sings this truth. You were always there. Down every road of shame, mercy still called my name. Through every gate I closed, your love still overflows. I didn't chase you, you chased me first. Through my hunger, through my thirst, mercy came running, fierce and kind, leaving 99 to and met me there. I buried my song in the silence. I forgot the sound of grace. Shame became my second skin. Fear took heaven's place. But in the quiet of surrender, where my pride began to bend, I heard you whisper softly, my child, this isn't the end. Your voice was the light that broke the dark, the sound of mercy healing scars. You call my name again, through the ashes, through the sin. You said I still want you, though I'd forgotten who I am within. You spoke life where I was gone. Now I'm standing, I belong. Jesus, you call my name again. Every lie began to crumble. Every wall began to shake. The sound of love was stronger than the noise regret could make. You rewrote my story gently, with hands that bled for me. Now every time you call my name, Thought I used up every chance. Worn out the patience of your heart. I built my guilt like monuments, afraid to fall apart. But there you were, still waiting, still calling me by name. Your love outlasted my running, your grace still remains. You didn't flinch when I turned away, you just kept loving me anyway. Even after all the nights I fell, you reached through my private hell. Even after all my bride and fall, your mercy still covers it all. You never walked away from my call. You love me even after all. You saw beyond my failures await. You looked and still saw faith. You built a home inside my shame and turned my pain to praise. How could I run from a love like this that refuses to let go? You keep rewriting the story that only grace can know. Every scar became a window where your light could enter in. Every fall just led me closer to the arms I find within. You never left when I withdrew. You stayed, you saw it through. Even after all my disbelief, you became my greatest peace. Even after all the wreckage and walls, your grace still conquered it all. Now forever I will recall. You love me even after all. You love me. I should have been the one condemned. I should have carried all my sin, but mercy stepped between the lines and took what should have been mine. The crown of thorns that pierced your brow, the nails that held you down. It should have been me, but you took my crown. I can't comprehend this kind of exchange. Love became the lamb, my sin became grace. Where grace took my place, I found freedom's name. You bore my cross, my guilt, my shame. You silenced hell with love's embrace. When grace took my place, no greater story mercy answered every call. The weight of sin broke at your feet. As righteousness covered me, you stood where I should stand. You gave me a spotless hand. Oh, the cross was not defeat. It was love's eternal seed. Every wound became my door to life forevermore. Where grace took my place, I found rest. You turned my worst into your best. Now I live beneath the sound of praise, because grace took my place. And when I see your face someday, I'll still sing in endless ways. Thank you, Jesus, grace took my place. I ran until my heart gave out, chasing peace I couldn't find. Every door I opened led to more of me and less of life. But in the breaking of my pride, you whisper softly, let it die. And in the silence of the fall, I finally heard it all. All my striving turned to still. All my chaos met your will. At the end of myself, I found you. When my hands were empty, your mercy came through. I let go of the fight, fell into light, and you made my darkness new. When my strength was gone, my spirit torn, your love became the truth at the end of myself. I found you. You never asked me to be perfect, just honest where I am. You took the ashes I was holding and breathed life in them again. I thought I had to climb to reach you, but you met me on my knees. Now every tear's become a testimony of grace that rescued me. You were waiting where I'd failed. You were mercy unveiled, and now I see what's true. It was never me, it was you. At the end of myself, I found peace. Your gentle voice became my release. I stopped pretending, stopped trying to prove, and found the Savior who moves. When everything fell apart in view, you began again, right on cue. At the end of myself, weight of fear, trying to prove I could stand here. But my knees began to tremble and my pride began to break. When I fell, I thought I failed you, but love had other plans. I didn't crash into the ground, I landed in your hands. When I fell into your arms, I found healing in the scars. You caught me where I couldn't see and whispered, you're still safe with me. All the striving lost its charm when I fell into your arms. The safest place I've ever known was where I thought I lost control. Your heart became my resting place, your presence my home. Now every fall just leads me closer, every weakness to your grace. I'm learning peace is not perfection, it's trust in your embrace. You don't shame the ones who fall, you're the Father who welcomes all. And every stumble I thought disqualified, you used to sanctify. When I fell into your arms, you rewrote my broken parts. You turned failure into faith and shame into praise. Now I live forever calm because I fell into your arms. The waves were higher than my faith, the storm was louder than my praise. I cried out, Lord, I can't survive this night, but you were already holding my life. The winds tore through my doubt, fear tried to pull me down, but mercy reached beneath the waves and turned my cries around. You didn't let me drown when I was sinking down. You lifted me from the deep and set my feet on peace. When my lungs were out of sound, you breathed your presence all around. I'm alive because somehow you didn't let me drown. The sea still whispers of that day when grace and power made a way. Every storm since then reminds me that I'm still standing on the sea. And though the waves still crash and rage, your faithfulness won't change. You calm my chaos every time with one holy name. Even when I let go, you held on tight. Even when I doubted, you still fought my fight. The water didn't win, the grave didn't take me in. Your love pulled me out again. You didn't let me drown, your mercy held me down. When my heart was giving out, you became my sound. Now I sing this song aloud. Jesus, you didn't let me drown. I hid the hurt where no one saw. tears that never fall. But one day in the quiet room, heaven entered through the wound. No spotlight, no applause, just holy whispers from the cross. And everything I couldn't heal, He began to feel. The day heaven touched my wounds, grace filled the empty room. Every ache became a prayer, every scar was met with care. I found life in what was bruised. The day heaven touched my wounds. It wasn't instant, it was slow, like rivers teaching hearts to grow. But mercy stayed until the end, until my brokenness could bend. I saw His tears fall next to mine, love and sorrow intertwined. And now my pain tells heaven's truth. He never left, He just moved through. Your hands still heal the same, your touch still breaks the chain. I'm not defined by pain, I'm defined by your name. The day heaven touched my wounds, I was made completely new. No part of me beyond your reach, no soul too lost to teach. Now I'll sing this truth in every room. Heaven touched my wounds. Yes, heaven touched my